Trackers and Trekkies. Got some more of that quality Mego stuff for you. I hope that's what you're here for. I mean, if you clicked on the video, surely you read the description and saw the picture. That's usually how this works. This is, I mean, unless you're just randomly, drunkenly clicking on stuff that you aren't paying attention to at 4 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday while crying about your cat. Probably not. You might be. So, got El Captain Picard, Jean-Luc Picard. Cannot get that glare off of his head. Holy crap. If I do that. So, let us take a look at the captain. Now, first thing I gotta point out that it amuses me. If you remember, I showed y'all on the Cisco that the phaser came separate. Look, see, this is what I was talking about in that video. Is that on Captain Picard here, that the phaser is attached to him. It is the type, the dolphin. It's the dolphin. It's the dolphin phaser. Which they didn't use when they were wearing these uniforms. But they don't care about Canada Mego. They were like, be glad we didn't give you a damn GOS style and paint it silver. He'd still have a communicator. Of course, you see the communicator badge is actually sewn in on there. And it also has the old style Velcro. You got the copyright info back there. So this would be how Captain Picard dressed seasons 3 through 7 of the show. Again, always the typical Mego sculpting of... It's slightly better than Locutus. Y'all should go back and watch the video that I did of Locutus. Because, whew, that one's rough. That's a rough sculpt. This one's slightly better. It looks... If Patrick Stewart and Willem Dafoe had a child, this is what he would look like at 80. I love you, Mego. Send me free toys. I will take any free Megos you want to send me. Even the ones that people don't want. I'll figure out something. I'll strip them and make crucifixes out of them or something. Again, another thing that I gotta point out about the phaser. You remember on that Cisco, I was commenting on how well he holds it, and that's because, excuse me, because I'm not gonna edit that out. The fact that this hand, it uses this old style, just sort of slotty hand. He can't point that at anybody, and you can't get it where it looks like he's actually going to use that on anyone. Although I love the fact that they do put this. I don't. You can sort of see it on the camera. The little elastic band. Like, what the hell do you think that's going to do? That's not holding that in place. It's nice. You tried. So, I have done a couple of customs on Captain El Capitan. First one is the Star Trek Generations uniform, which of course this I stole off of a Worf, because currently Worf is the only one that they have made in this particular style of uniform. Well, they did make a Cisco that was kind of wrong, but anyways, that's a whole other thing. Watch the previous Mego video I did to explain that. But you see, got the plastic badge. This one's a real a three-dimensional plastic badge on there, and I know that technically when you get in there and you look, you're like, oh, he's a lieutenant commander now. Screw you. He's still the captain. It's just, I haven't had the time to find some proper gold paint and fix that. So, that's just how it looks. And then lastly is the first contact look. Of course, I got this off of a Cisco figure, switched it onto a Picard body, and the one thing I did do slightly different here, if you look at the older version, the previous version, his hair is all gray. By the time of the First Contact, their Nemesis films, Patrick was showing it was a little closer to the white side on it with his hair. So I took and did just a tiny bit of a paint job on his eyebrows and on his hair to give it more of a white look. Nothing too dramatic. Just a slight coloring. It's still the one bad thing is it makes the eyebrows look glary. Still thinking, which makes his whole face looks even angrier. God, he looks so pissed. Patrick Stewart never looked that pissed. I mean, that's a get off my lawn face. Like, if I just took these outside and lined them up on the side of the road, people would avoid us. I love you, Mego. Send me stuff. So that's gonna be it for this week. These are the Picards that I have done. I do have some plans for some other custom Picards in the future, which hopefully will look awesome. Freaking rad. I don't know what am I? Okay. I will see you next time.
If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, you can support the show by signing up on Patreon, or head over to Zazzle to pick up prints of my artwork, prints on canvas, t-shirts, and other merch. You can find me on social media. For more information and updates on the channel, all info is below. If you didn't enjoy the video, why are you still here? Do you want a song? Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, them, 3 bags full. One for the master, who can screw himself. You can listen to somebody else.